A blessed day, learners. It's me again, Teacher Lumaban, and if you are new in my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be updated in my videos. This time our topic will be on general science, exercises, set 10A. I hope you learned something and enjoy this video. Please share it with your friends to also learn about this topic. Be safe, and God bless you always.
Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5.
Which among the various allotropes of carbon is true? Letter A, solid is the hardest, graphite is the softest. Letter B, diamond is the hardest, coke is the softest. Letter C, diamond is the hardest, graphite is the softest. Letter D, a quadrilateral is the hardest, lamp black is the softest. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C, diamond is the hardest, graphite is the softest. Among the various allotropes of carbon, diamond is the hardest, graphite is the softest. Allotropy or allotropism is the feature of some chemical elements to exist in two or more different forms, in the same physical state, identified as allotropes of the elements. Allotropes are different structural modifications of an element. The atoms of the element are bonded together differently. What is the best called to the group of metals Fe, Co, Ni? Letter A, rare metals. Letter B, alkali metals. Letter C, transition metals. Letter D, main group metals. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C, transition metals. The group of metals Fe, Co, Ni may best call as transition metals. Transition metal has 3 viable definitions. The IUPAC definition defines a transition metal as an element whose atom has a partially filled d subshell, or which can give rise to cations with an incomplete d subshell. What is heavy water? Letter A, pH 7. Letter B, rainwater. Letter C, tritium oxide. Letter D, deuterium oxide. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D, deuterium oxide. Heavy water is deuterium oxide. Heavy water is a figure of water that holds only deuterium rather than the common hydrogen 1 isotope that makes up most of the hydrogen in normal water. What compound was added to the odorless LPG cooking gas for imparting a detectable smell to the gas? Letter A, sulfur. Letter B, fluorine. Letter C, bromine. Letter D, chlorine. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A, sulfur. The chemical, ethyl mercaptan, added to the otherwise odorless LPG cooking gas for imparting a detectable smell to the gas is a compound of sulfur. Sulfur is a chemical component with the symbol S and atomic number 16. It is abundant, multivalent, and nonmetallic. Following normal conditions, sulfur atoms form cyclic octatonic molecules with the chemical formula S8. Elemental sulfur is a bright yellow, crystalline solid at room temperature. What element is common to all acids? Letter A, sulfur. Letter B, carbon. Letter C, oxygen. Letter D, hydrogen. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D, hydrogen. The element common to all acids is hydrogen. Hydrogen is the chemical component with the symbol H and atomic number 1. Hydrogen is the lightest component in the periodic table. At standard conditions, hydrogen is a gas of diatomic molecules having the formula H2. It is colorless, odorless, non-toxic, and highly combustible. What coat uses in a non-stick cooking utensil? Letter A, PVC. Letter B, Teflon. Letter C, black paint. Letter D, polystyrene. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B, Teflon. Non-stick cooking utensils are coated with Teflon. Teflon is a brand name for a synthetic chemical termed polytetrafluoroethylene, PTFE. Teflon is utilized to coat a variety of products because it's waterproof, cuts down on friction, and creates a non-stick surface. Teflon has been used since the 1940s and it's found in everything from heat lamp bulbs to fabric protectors. Where do monazite originate? Letter A, iron. Letter B, thorium. Letter C, titanium. Letter D, zirconium. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B, thorium. Monazite is an ore of thorium. Monazite is a brown crystalline mineral consisting of cerium, lanthanum, other rare earth components, and thorium. Monazite regularly occurs in small, isolated crystals or grains that are resistant to weathering and become concentrated in soils and sediments downslope from the host rock. What together called carbon, diamond, and graphite? Letter A, isomers. Letter B, isotopes. Letter C, allotropes. Letter D, isomorphs. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C, allotropes. Carbon, diamond, and graphite are together called allotropes. Allotropy or allotropism is the part of some chemical elements to exist in 2 or more different forms, in the same physical state, known as allotropes of the elements. Allotropes are different structural modifications of an element, the atoms of the element are bonded together differently. Where is potassium nitrate used? Letter A, salt. Letter B, glass. Letter C, fertilizer. Letter D, medicine. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C, fertilizer. Potassium nitrate used in fertilizer. A fertilizer is any material of natural or synthetic origin that is applied to soil or to plant tissues to supply plant nutrients. Fertilizers may be distinct from liming materials or other non-nutrient soil amendments. What addition used to remove the permanent hardness of water? Letter A, alum. Letter B, lime. Letter C, sodium carbonate. Letter D, potassium permanganate. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C, sodium carbonate. The permanent hardness of water may remove by the addition of sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate is the disodium salt of carbonic acid with the alkalinizing property. When dissolved in water, sodium carbonate forms carbonic acid and sodium hydroxide. As a strong base, sodium hydroxide neutralizes gastric acid, thereby acting as an antacid. What does soda water contain? Letter A, nitrous acid. Letter B, carbonic acid. Letter C, sulfuric acid. Letter D, carbon dioxide. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D, carbon dioxide. Soda water contains carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is an acidic colorless gas with a density about 53% higher than that of dry air. Carbon dioxide molecules consist of a carbon atom covalently double bonded to 2 oxygen atoms. It occurs naturally in Earth's atmosphere as a trace gas. What is the most important ore of aluminum? Letter A, calcite. Letter B, bauxite. Letter C, galena. Letter D, calamine. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B, bauxite. The most important ore of aluminum is bauxite. Bauxite is a sedimentary rock with a relatively high aluminum content. It is the world's primary source of aluminum and gallium. Which of the following are most soluble in water? Letter A, sugar. Letter B, sulfur. Letter C, camphor. Letter D, common salt. Choose the suitable answer to the following choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A, sugar. Most soluble in water is sugar. Sugar is the general name for sweet-tasting, soluble carbohydrates, many of which use in food. Table sugar, granulated sugar, or regular sugar, refers to sucrose, a disaccharide composed of glucose and fructose. Simple sugars, also called monosaccharides, including glucose, fructose, and galactose.
I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I hope you enjoyed, learned something new about our topic on the general science, exercises, set 10A. If you learned something in this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video with your friends to also learn about this topic. If you have comments, questions, and suggestions, you can leave a message in the comments section below. Thank you very much for watching my videos, hoping that we meet again in my next blog, and God bless you always.